I really believe this is such a beautiful community. There's a lot of problems in this community. Food desert, poverty, violence, lack of funding for education. From that has blossomed nonprofit organizations like Urban Impact, who are like, we need to make a change.
Urban Impact is a community-based Christian community development style ministry designed to address the practical needs in the community as well as communicate the gospel. Rainier Valley has a reputation of being one of the most ethnically diverse zip codes in the nation.
It's kind of known for, there's, shootings here and there's fights and, it's not safe, there's robberies. That doesn't define everyone, that doesn't define this community.
And we love being in this place. It affords us the opportunity to get people together to engage in a more personal level so that they can understand each other better.
We're on a mission to break the cycle of social, material, and spiritual poverty, focused on 3 key areas: church-based community development, economic development, and youth development.
My mom was looking for a tutoring program for my nephews when she adopted them 11 years ago. She found one over here at ECBF. Me and my sisters were like, how come they get food and they get to go on the computers and whatever? So she was like, well, all you guys can go. So yeah, we all started coming to tutoring at Emerald City.
Young people are the leaders of today. They're the ones that have voice, they're the ones that have energy, that are seeing things happen.
I want more young people to know that and to have that planted within them so that this community can continue to grow.
We're trying to do what we can to encourage and affirm young people so that they can see that there's something else out there. We want to give them hope. So it's through the schools, it's through our summer programs, it's through our leadership development processes.
I grew up in the church, but I never really got connected and started to build that personal relationship until I started coming to Emerald City, talking about love, talking about family and community, domestic violence. We got real in there, and that was important to me. And so I started to have questions. I just did not understand, how do you know that God is real? If you can't see this person, you can't feel this person, how do you know? I was able to walk that journey here with so many mentors and so many leaders who were just willing to take the time to answer those questions.
The church hub piece is important because, again, we started saying, okay, there's a limit to what we can do.
Our idea is to partner with a local church that sees themselves really as a parish, a neighborhood church, and help them learn how do they listen to the community, how they assess the needs, build relationships with their community, and address problems.
We have different leaders from Urban Impact who are kind of close to everyone in my family.
When families aren't healthy, communities aren't as healthy. If you get a father turned around, it turns the family around. If you strengthen the mother, it strengthens the family. For us, family became much more of a focus.
There's times in Jasmine's family's life where literally they bumped into some financial difficulties.
Our water was shut off, and during that time, Pastor Luis ran into my mom at the grocery store and he was like, oh, let me get all of your groceries for you, and let me buy this water for you guys because I know what's going on.
With community, they were able to get back on top, and today Jasmine's giving back, and Jasmine's serving in relationship with kids.
We know that people have more ownership when they can participate economically in their world, right? So it's important to help people build stable incomes for their families.
Entrepreneurship and business was what was needed in our community. It's not just about providing for a need, but it's about helping people wrestle with what does it take for you to become an agent of change, even in your own economic situation.
Today, there are probably more people engaged in transformational work than I've seen in the last 10 years. We're excited about having the opportunity to walk alongside of people and actually seeing some of the things change.
I want to pour into these young people everything that I didn't have and everything that I did. I can do that, and I have that because I was given that and those seeds were planted inside of me. So now I can go and plant seeds inside other young people.
She has a vision for where she wants to go, and that's what we want to see more and more of.
I want it to be a normal thing for young people in the Rainier Valley to know that they're loved and to know that they're supported and to know that their education is valuable, to know that their spiritual growth is valuable, and to know that they have access to the resources to make those things happen.
Not all the kids in our community grow up thinking that they can be something. With a person like Jasmine and others like her, it's just been beautiful to see these young people grow and mature.
There's so many people who grow up believing I'm just one person, I can't do this. The individual is powerful, but the community is so powerful. Community is one of the big things that Urban Impact means to me.